सॉल्विंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन यूजिंग कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर मेथड। सो इस वीडियो के अंदर हम लोग कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर मेथड सीखेंगे, दैट हाउ टू यूज कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर मेथड फॉर सॉल्विंग द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 5x माइनस 7 इज इक्वल्स टू 0। सो फर्स्ट स्टेप हमारा ये होगा हमेशा कि जो भी हमारे पास अगर कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर गिवन है उसके साथ हम पूरी इक्वेशन को डिवाइड कर देंगे, ठीक है। सो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स हियर वी हैव 2, सो दिस मींस हम पूरी इक्वेशन को डिवाइड कर देंगे 2 से। सो हियर वी हैव डिवाइडेड द होल इक्वेशन विद 2, सो वी गेट एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5x ओवर 2 माइनस 7 ओवर 2 इज इक्वल टू 0। अब उसके बाद नेक्स्ट स्टेप हमारा जो होगा उसमें हमने क्या करना है कि ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट करेंगे, राइट द वेरिएबल एज इट इज, write the sign as it is, and after that divide the coefficient of x square with 2. Here the coefficient of x square is 5 by 2, so we will divide 5 by 2 with 2. So 5 by 2 divided by 2, then divide को हम change करेंगे multiply में, so 5 by 2 multiply 1 over 2, ठीक है। Why? Because जैसे ही हम divide को multiply में change करेंगे तो जो next term होती है उसका reciprocal आ जाता है। So reciprocal आ गया 1 over 2, इसको simplify करेंगे, so after simplifying we get 5 by 4. So this means के जब हमने coefficient of x को divide किया 2 से, so we got 5 by 4. So इसलिए हम लोग next यहाँ पे लिखेंगे 5 by 4, then bracket close whole square, फिर माइनस, फिर जो 5 by 4 हमने यहाँ पे लिखा था अगेन वही 5 by 4 लिखेंगे, इसका होल स्क्वायर लगाएंगे, माइनस 7 by 2 इज इक्वल टू 0। अगेन सुनने हमने स्टेप में क्या किया है, स्टार्ट ब्रैकेट, स्टार्ट द वेरिएबल एज इट इज, इसमें एक्स स्क्वायर नहीं लिखना, सिर्फ एक्स लिखना है, ठीक है, सिर्फ वेरिएबल लिखना है। सो राइट द वेरिएबल एज इट इज, राइट द साइन एज इट इज, and for the next value divide the coefficient of x with 2, and whatever you got you need to write that number over here. So we got 5 by 4, so इसलिए हम लोगों ने 5 by 4 यहाँ पे लिखा, then close the bracket and put whole square, then minus again 5 by 4 whole square minus 7 by 2 is equal to 0. उसके बाद क्या करना है, उसके बाद करनी है simplification. So x plus 5 by 4 whole square minus as it is 5 का square क्या आ जाएगा 25 and 4 का square आ जाएगा 16 and minus 7 by 2 as it is equals to 0. उसके बाद हम इन दोनों टर्म्स को जो कॉन्स्टेंट्स हैं इन दोनों को लेके जाएंगे दूसरी साइड पे। सो वी हैव x प्लस 5 by 4 होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 25 by 16 प्लस 7 over 2। अब 25 by 16 प्लस 7 over 2 इन दोनों का लेंगे एलसीएम, सो 16 और 2 का एलसीएम आ जाएगा 16। So here we have 25 plus 2 8 is a 16, so this means 8 into 7 we have 56. Again 2, since 2 8 the 16 यानी कि हमने 16 को अंदर रखे 2 पे डिवाइड किया, so 2 8 the 16, और जो हमारा आंसर आया है इसको हम लोगों ने मल्टीप्लाई करना है न्यूमरेटर के साथ। So 7 8 is a 56, so we have 25 plus 56 over 16, then next we have 81 over 16। अब उसके बाद क्या करना है, होल स्क्वायर को खत्म करने के लिए we need to take the square root on both sides. So by taking square root on both sides we have x plus 5 over 4 is equals to plus minus square root of 81 over 16. Remember कि आपने ये जो प्लस माइनस का साइन है ये लाजमी लगाना है, ठीक है। जब भी आप स्क्वायर रूट लेंगे तो प्लस माइनस का साइन आएगा। नेक्स्ट x प्लस 5 by 4 इज इक्वल्स टू प्लस माइनस 81 9 का स्क्वायर है और 16 जो है वो 4 का स्क्वायर है, सो वी हैव 9 by 4। अब उसके बाद क्या करना है, इसको स्प्लिट करना है दो सेक्शंस के अंदर। one section is for positive value and one section is for negative value. So we have x plus 5 by 4 is equal to positive 9 by 4 and x plus 5 by 4 is equal to negative 9 by 4. अब उसके बाद क्या करना है, take this 5 by 4 to the other side, so this becomes x is equal to 9 by 4 minus 5 by 4. Again we will take the LCM, so after taking LCM we have 9 minus 5 over 4, 9 minus 5 is 4, so 4 over 4 we have the final answer as x is equals to 1. So एक हमारा जो section था उसका हमारे पास final answer आ गया x is equal to 1. Now we will solve the second one which was x plus 5 by 4 is equal to minus 9 by 4. अब इसमें भी जो 5 by 4 है इसको दूसरी तरफ लेके जाएंगे। So we have x is equal to minus 9 by 4 minus 5 by 4. Again we will take the LCM, so this becomes minus 9 minus 5 over 4 minus 9 minus 5, we have minus 14 minus 14 over 4, so इसको cancel out करेंगे, 2 2s are 4 and 2 7s are 14, so we have x is equal to minus 7 over 2. So yeah, we have solved the equation by using the completing square method, and these two are the solutions. Okay, moving towards the next question. Next we have part B. Okay, the statement is question B is 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here we can see that the coefficient of x squared is 4. So this means we need to divide the whole equation by 4 in order to apply the completing square method. So first we will divide the whole equation by 4. 4x squared over 4 minus 5x over 4 minus 6 over 4 is equals to 0. So we have here x squared minus 5x over 4 minus 6 over 4 is equals to 0. Next, we will apply the completing square method. Start bracket, write the variable as it is, write the sign as it is, and then for the next value, just divide the coefficient of x with 2. So coefficient of x is 5 by 4, 5 by 4 divided by 2, so we will get 5 by 8. How? Because 5 by 4, when we change divide into multiply, so this becomes 1 by 2, and upon simplification, this becomes 5 over 2 for the 8, so 5 by 8. So that's why we have written 5 over 8 over here. Then close the bracket and put whole square, again negative, and then 5 by 8 whole square, and minus 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6, so we have 3 by 2 is equals to 0. Next step is about simplification. So x minus 5 by 8 whole square as it is, write minus sign as it is, then 5 square is 25 and 8 square is 64, minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. अब उसके बाद क्या करेंगे, we'll take these constant terms to the other side. So this becomes x minus 5 over 8 whole square is equals to 25 over 64 plus 3 by 2. और अब हम क्या करेंगे, 25 by 64 and 3 by 2 का लेंगे LCM. So when we take LCM, LCM of 64 and 2 is 64, then 25 as it is, plus, then divide 64 with 2. So if we divide 64 with 2, we get 2 3s are 6, and 2 2s are 4, so we got 32. So this means we will multiply 32 with 3. So 32 3s are 96, so we have 96 over here. So 25 plus 96 over 64, so we got 121 over 64. Then we will take square root on both sides. So when we take square root on both sides, x minus 5 over 8 is equal to plus minus 121 over 64. Again, don't forget to write this plus minus sign over here. So next we have x minus 5 over 8 is equal to plus minus 121 is square of 11 and 64 is square of 8. So we have 11 over 8. Then we will split the question into two sections, one section for positive value, one section for negative value. So let's first consider the positive section. So we have x minus 5 over 8 is equal to 11 over 8. Then take this 5 over 8 to the other side. So this becomes x is equal to 11 over 8 plus 5 over 8. X is equal to, here then we have 11 plus 5 over 8. By taking LCM, we will solve this and we will get the answer x is equal to 2. And for this section, we have x minus 5 over 8 is equal to minus 11 over 8. Then take this 5 over minus 5 over 8 to the other side. So this becomes minus 11 over 8 plus 5 over 8. Again, take the LCM. So this becomes minus 11 plus 5 over 8. Minus 11 and plus 5, minus plus minus. So we have minus 6 over 8. Upon simplification, we have 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. So we have minus 3 by 4. So minus 3 by 4 and 2, these two are the solutions for the part B. Okay, and then we have next part C, which is 7x plus x squared minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay, so in this part, you can see that the terms are not arranged in the order. Like at first place, we need to write the x squared term, then we will write the term of x, and then we will write the constant term. So in the first step, we need to rearrange the terms. So we have written x squared plus 7x minus 18 is equal to 0. We have just rearranged them. And remember that you cannot alter the signs of the terms while rearranging. So you need to rearrange the terms carefully. All right, so here we can see that the coefficient of x squared is already 1. So this means we do not need to divide the equation with any number. So just straight away start applying the completing square method. So then start bracket, write the variable as it is, write the sign as it is, and for the next value, divide the coefficient of x with 2. So coefficient of x was 7. When we divide 7 with 2, we have 7 over 2. So write 7 over 2 over here, then close the bracket and put whole square. Again, write minus, then 7 over 2 whole square minus 18 is equal to 0. Next simplification, x plus 7 over 2 whole square minus 7 square is 49 and 2 square is 4. So 49 over 4 minus 18 is equal to 0. In the next step, take minus 49 and minus 18 to the other side of the equation. So we have x plus 7 over 2 whole square is equals to 49 by 4 plus 18. Then take the LCM. So the LCM is 4. Then we have 49 plus 18 into 4, we have 72. So 49 plus 72 divided by 4. After adding, we have 121 over 4. Then take the square root on both sides. So we have x plus 7 over 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 121 over 4. We know that 121 is 11 square and 4 is 2 squared. So this means we have x plus 7 over 2 is equal to plus minus 11 over 2. Now we will split this into two sections. One is for positive 11 over 2 and one is for negative 11 over 2. So we have x plus 7 over 2 is equal to 11 over 2. Take this 7 over 2 to the other side. So this becomes 11 over 2 minus 7 over 2. And after taking LCM, we have 11 minus 7 over 2. 11 minus 7 is 4. So 4 over 2, when we cancel it, 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So we have x is equal to 2 as a final answer. And for this section, we have x plus 7 over 2 is equal to minus 11 over 2. So take this 7 over 2 to the other side. So this becomes minus 11 over 2 minus 7 over 2. Again, taking the LCM, we have minus 11 minus 7 over 2. This becomes minus 18 over 2. And after cutting or after simplification, we have 2 ones are 2 and 2 nines are 18. So x is equal to minus 9 is the second answer for this question. So the question C is done. Next we have question D. Okay. So next question is 4 minus 3x minus x square is equals to 0. So here also we can see that the terms are not arranged. So what we have done, we have just taken this x squared, this 3x and this 4 to the other side. So now we will take this these three terms to the other side of the equation. So this becomes x squared plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. And now we can see that the coefficient of x squared is already 1. So we are just going to apply the method. So start bracket, write the variable as it is, write the sign as it is, and then divide the coefficient of x with 2. So coefficient of x was 3. So 3 divided by 2, we can write it as 3 by 2. So then we will write 3 by 2. So x plus 3 by 2 whole square, then minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 4 is equal to 0. So next is simplification. X plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. So minus 9 by 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Then take these two terms to the other side. So this becomes 9 by 4 and plus 4. And then we need to take the LCM. So LCM is 4, write 9 as it is, and then 4 4s are 16. So 9 plus 16, we have 25. So we have 25 by 4. So x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 25 by 4. Then taking square root on both sides, we have x plus 3 by 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 25 by 4. And 25 by 4 is, square root of 25 by 4 is 5 by 2. So we have now x plus 3 by 2 is equal to plus 5 by 2. And then take this 3 by 2 to the other side. So this becomes x is equals to 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So x is equals to, then take the LCM. So this becomes 5 minus 3 over 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 over 2. And after cancellation, we got 2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. So this means x is equal to 1 is the answer. And for the second section, we have x plus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 5 by 2. Then x is equal to minus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So x is equal to, then take the LCM. So minus 5 and minus 3 over 2. Minus 5 minus 3, we have minus 8. So minus 8 over 2. And after cancellation, 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. So we have minus 4. So x is equal to -4 is the second answer. So here we have done the part D as well. Okay, so part E and part F, you can try yourself and then comment the answer below.